The fates will decide who Lunchables plays. It's the winner of this set between Dezly and Xillion. We've seen Xillion in losers semifinals like literally every single week. We have not seen Dezly get this far in bracket though.
Yeah, this I believe 4th is his highest placing at a Shockwave ever before.
Oh, isn't it? I thought his highest before was 5th.
I believe it's 4th.
Okay.
He had some pretty good Shockwaves before. So, Dezly, a.k.a. Card Capture Sakura, doing pretty good.
Oh, is that
right
what
now.
it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was like a generic magical girl. Oh, MK's going to be so mad at me.
Have you watched it?
No.
Okay, neither have I, so it's fine. All I know is that there are cards involved, but it's not like a card game, so I didn't care.
Yeah, I've been in the when they did the like the remake of it. I was partially in that dub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was fun. I got to be somebody watching penguins.
There's penguins?
Yeah, there's a scene with penguins in it. It's great.
I am marginally more interested in the show than I ever was before. Ooh.
Yeah, so but we got to be more than marginally interested in this set right now. It's the last 2 out of 3 of the night. And Xillion does very well in 2 out of 3 sets specifically.
I believe Xillion is at least marginally invested in this set, given that his tag implies he is unemployed. Therefore, this is where he's making his shmoney.
Maybe that's just what he's going as for Halloween, is an unemployed man. He
You
definitely
know?
has the costume.
He sure does have the costume. I really like his poncho. He's not wearing it right now because it got hot, I guess, but his poncho looks really nice.
Dude, actually, Texas outerwear, people are showing some like good winter wear, even though that's not what Texas is known for.
No.
We know that Robin's known for them Levin sword moves, though, and that has been something that Xillion has been unafraid to throw out.
Oh, yeah. Why would he be scared? It's so good. You know who should be scared? Dezly. Terrified.
Not seeing that in his play, though. That's the thing about Dezly, is that he's a little bit like me in that sometimes he just flat out doesn't respect moves. Yeah. That gets him into hot water, but it also creates some very fun mix-ups.
Yeah, that's true. I think also Dezly, he plays at a very particular pace and spacing where he's normally like far enough away from you that he's not actually threatened by anything. Nice down throw back air. I think from that position, Xillion was still holding in from the roll.
Yes, he was.
And definitely was DIing poorly for that down throw.
Dezly off stage, though. This is the thing, is that sometimes he gets a little too cute on these recoveries, and people will call him out for that, especially a character with big hitboxes like Robin does. Oh my gosh.
He went for a big.
What, one whole big?
An entire big. He went for it. Didn't get it. Unfortunate.
Just like I didn't get my froggy.
I'm so sorry.
Just one whole big.
Oh no.
Okay, ooh, okay, roll back on the stage. That was actually the perfect spacing. That normally Xillion's very ready to cover that roll, especially when he is not throwing arc fires, but Dezly got him. Now this is no jump for Xillion too, so this should be rinse repeat with the neutral air, but just went out a little bit too deep. That was actually on Dezly and not on Xillion there. Ooh, thought he had his jump.
Unfortunate for Dezly. Falls into a sticky situation with that fire. You could say that he fell into a burning ring of fire.
Down, 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 and the flames went lower?
Yep, they fell. They fell really far.
Dezly tried to escape by going to hell, and the flames followed.
A remix on a modern classic. I don't like any of that. I don't like any of what just happened.
The only thing I liked about that was that when you went, oh, you sounded like King Harkonnen.
I don't know who that is.
From the Zelda CDI games.
I see.
Yeah.
I now do know exactly who that is. Okay.
Yes.
Gentleman jab not going to kill, but it puts him in a awkward spot here.
Zillion has been doing a lot with the jabs of anti-airing with them tonight, and it's been a very interesting usage of them. That's worked out perfectly, and that's it. Again, Dezly is not content to go to the ledge, which makes sense against Robin in some cases, but like we've seen it all night. We saw these two play earlier tonight, and Dezly didn't want to go to the ledge that much.
So, not going to the ledge against Robin sometimes pretty awesome because you don't have to deal with arc fire, except for when you go to exactly where you would neutral get up from the ledge, in which case you've just expedited the process.
Yeah, you've just done a neutral get up but faster.
Yeah, which Robin
and you have more end lag before you can shield.
Yeah, so unfortunately for Dezly, that teleport put him in about the worst spot ever. And had he grabbed ledge and just waited out the fire, that was Xillion's last fire. So Dezly gonna counterpick this stage because perhaps he's looking for the drip to not happen.
Yes, it's I know with some characters, I think like with Richter, unless you jump and throw the holy water, you can't hit the ledge with it. I don't know if I'm pretty sure that Robin can't hit the ledge with the arc fire like standing on stage.
Robin can hit the ledge when Robin's off stage though.
Catch the
Palu trying to wait for that recovery.
And this is normally one of the reasons that Xillion bans this stage. I'm not sure why this is still left open.
Maybe he thought Dezly's not going to do that.
Maybe he wanted to test Dezly's skills. As a do you know how to pick this stage? And Dezly went, yes.
That's true, because it's not just do you pick the stage, congratulations, you won. You also have to know like what makes it good. And abuse that. Oh,
specifically what makes it bad for your opponent. And you can see that Xillion's kind of adapting to the lack of edge guards. He whiffed a grab and Dezly just stood there.
Terrified.
Like Dezly was invincible. He just watched him.
Paralyzed with fear.
Interesting. We've seen that auto reticle take out the Thunders a couple times. I know that you won't be able to react to that on anything except for Arc Thunder, but it's an interesting thought.
Okay. Trying to implement a few more auto reticles. Working out here and there.
Yeah.
But gotta be careful where you place them. Against a slow character like Robin, you definitely do have the spot. He had time to charge that one a little bit. Dash attack not super safe.
Yeah, and there you see the only thing Xillion can do with that arc fire at ledge is hope to catch the jump. He just threw the book at him.
Dezly did not see that he had a book.
When they said hit the books in school, Xillion took that literally.
Hit the books, not let the books hit you. Take a look. It's in a book.
It's in a book. Reading Rainbow?
Yeah.
Okay.
The more you know.
The more you know. Shout outs to LeVar Burton, great guy.
Oh, I love that he went for the down smash there because these slants here make it a lot easier for you to two-frame.
Not only that, the Levin sword coming up afterwards gave him a lot of coverage too.
Yeah,
wow, like you were saying, look at all the coverage. That's a 3-stock for Xillion. That's a 3-stock to close that out.
Pretty good at the video game. Xillion's going to be moving on in the bracket to place Lunchables. And I do believe that these two played before last week, and I'm pretty sure that it went in Xillion's favor.
Which makes sense. Xillion's really good at setting up a zone that you cannot enter, and what Lunchables wants to do is enter that zone.
Lunchables is trying to slide into that zone.